the battlefield is changing. For centuries, it's been men and women, flesh, fear, courage, fighting, bleeding, dying. But now, a new soldier has entered the war zone. One that doesn't eat, doesn't sleep, doesn't feel fear. One that sees everything, calculates faster than a heartbeat, and never hesitates. The age of the AI soldier has begun, and the line between man and machine is fading faster than we think. It didn't start with a robot holding a gun. It began quietly, behind computer screens, inside humming servers. The year was 2017. The US military launched Project Maven. Its mission? Feed thousands of hours of drone footage into an algorithm. Teach it to recognize tanks, trucks, humans. Within months, the AI to do what took human analysts days, in minutes. It wasn't a weapon yet, just a helper. But that's how all revolutions begin, quietly, efficiently, invisibly. Around the same time, engineers in Boston and Beijing built robots that could run, jump, even aim. People laughed at videos of robots flipping like gymnasts. Nobody thought they'd one day replace soldiers. But someone, somewhere, always does. Fast forward to 2022, Ukraine. A new kind of war erupted, not just between armies, but between algorithms. Drones filled the sky, some no larger than backpacks. Some carried explosives, others cameras, others AI. At first, humans piloted them. Soon, software allowed the drones to recognize shapes, tanks, soldiers, buildings, with a single command that could dive, fire, or record, almost on their own. Soldiers reported hearing a faint buzz, then silence. They never saw who fired. Sometimes, there wasn't even a pilot. Machines hunted machines. It wasn't science fiction anymore. It was reality. In labs worldwide, the soldier of tomorrow was taking shape. Not one model, a network of systems acting like a hive. Picture this. A soldier walks into a battlefield wearing a visor. It shows friendly positions, enemy heat signatures, drone coordinates, all fed by AI. Around him, ground robots crawl through mud, clearing paths. Overhead, drones scout ahead, sending instant warnings. Each machine talks to the next. Each algorithm learns from the last. Together, they move like a single organism, faster, deadlier, colder. The human becomes the brain, the machines the body. The AI doesn't replace the soldier. It becomes his second mind. Some call this progress. Others call it the death of human warfare. Every revolution has a moment with no return. For AI warfare, it came the day machines began to learn from battle. Each skirmish, each mistake, each victory. The data didn't die with the soldiers, it evolved. AI agents started analyzing engagements, adjusting tactics, predicting moves. Soon, human commanders weren't telling machines what to do. They were asking them what should be done. One general said, "It's like having 1,000 advisors whispering in your ear, and they're all right. But what if one whisper says, 'Strike before the enemy moves'? Who is truly in command, the human or the code?" Supporters argue AI saves lives. Machines can clear mines, deliver supplies, rescue the wounded. The dream is noble, but the line between defense and offense is thin. Once a machine can decide, even partially, when to strike, you've handed moral authority to something without a soul. Mistakes will happen. Who's responsible? Programmer? Commander? Machine? You can't court-martial an algorithm. And here's another danger. Wars fought by robots cost fewer human lives. governments might be more willing to start them. A war without grief could become a war without restraint. Right now, engineers test autonomous tanks in Arizona. Drone swarms patrol contested skies. Exoskeletons carry soldiers faster than ever imagined. Neural helmets link human thought to machines. The AI soldier isn't coming, it's already marching. Perhaps one day, no human will die for a flag again. Or perhaps we are building the last soldier we'll ever need. A soldier that doesn't fight for a country, but for whoever holds its code. The AI soldier revolution has already begun. The question isn't when it'll change war. It's whether we'll still recognize humanity when it does. Thanks for watching. If this story made you think, leave a comment. What do you think the future of war should look like? Subscribe for more stories from the front lines of tomorrow.